Okay, that was shot number 150 grain Sierra Game King 30 Sabercat at 2,054 feet per second. That was supposed to be 2,070 for 300 yards, so guess like we got pretty close. We have an entrance wound here. And we look like we have low expansion on it at that velocity. Just a small wound cavity, and it got into the second block here. So it looks like it's going to perform quite similar to the 140 Sierra Game King at long range in the 7mm that I shot last week. It looks like the bullet's right there. We'll measure it. It had good penetration. I mean, it penetrated good, but it just doesn't look like it expanded much. We'll get it pulled out of there. But let's just see what it's got. Dug it apart. That's just the jacket that was at that distance. It didn't expand very much, as you can see. I imagine I'll find the lead core when I'm done, but chalk that up to so-so performance. Well, at 300 yards, I wouldn't shoot it at a deer. I just took the shot number 2 Sierra Game King 150 and 2298 feet per second, and it should match up pretty close to the 200 yards. We have an entrance wound here, and again it looks like not much expansion in the first block. I've got some fragments there. We got exit hole right there. Well, it blew up. There's lead, brick. It hit the backstop. Took some brick out, looks like. There's some more jacket. Yeah, there's the bullet. It didn't expand again. It was right here. I'm fairly certain it's right here. I'm fairly certain that it left a hole in the brick right there. It just hit the brick and it didn't expand again. And there's brick all throughout. There's some lead. There's brick pieces, more jacket pieces, more jacket here, more lead. So it blew up on impact with the brick, but again, another bullet I was very optimistic for. I've got 600 of them for the Sabercat, but so far it looks like it's going to need some good velocity. That one was go look at what was it, around 2200, and so that's what we got so far. This is the last shot, 2487. That's the 150 Sierra Game King 30 Sabercat, and that's supposed to be it's supposed to be close to 2,500, which would be 100 yards. Up to this point, we've had zero expansion, and our cloth flew again. Rawhide, whatever, and we had a brand new fresh block, and I liked the looks of it this time. And we've got a very good wound channel, and it looks like the bullet is right there, so I'm gonna measure it for us. Okay, here I'm measuring. Went through the 16-inch block, and it's sitting at 21.5 inches of penetration. If you can see it there, it's right here. This is where the bullet's at. It's 21.5 inches of penetration, and we've got a very good wound cavity. Again, this was a fresh block, but it came out the top, so we got about a 5-inch permanent wound cavity. It starts at about 1.5 inches and extends for about 11 inches. And like I said, that was just about 2,500 feet per second on that one, which is 100 yards. And the top of the block got blown out, bulged. I'm happy with that performance at 100 yards, but it looks like those Game Kings are pretty tough little bullets, and they don't want to expand at the lower velocity. So short-range bullets, they're going to be fine, but for bullets that you're going to want to shoot distance on, I don't think I would recommend the 150 Sierra Game King in this one, and I don't think I know I won't recommend the 140 in the 7mm.